So apparently, 1 week of Japanese metal doesn't actually give you a good list to create a top 4 from. So if you're keeping up with us, we have done Love Bites, Bandmaids, Nemophila, Jupiter, and Baby Metal. Just not really enough for us to formulate a good opinion on Japanese metal. And most of it was just the girl metal. We really didn't have any bands that featured men, which I found rather strange because I Googled Japanese metal, and apparently Google likes the girls, because that's all I really got. So you guys got into the comments and let us know some other bands for us to check out. So we're here to please, and we'd like to know who the best are. So we're going to start with Maximum the Hormone.
Very interesting band name.
What little I researched on this guy was he used to be fat. If I'm getting my facts straight, he was an overweight Japanese fellow, and apparently something happened and he lost a bunch of weight. It may have been due to hormones. I don't know, but I know he got a lot of flack for losing weight, which is ridiculous. Good on the guy for losing weight.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah, so we're on your side, Maximum, because get in shape. You don't get younger, you only get older.
Yup.
The older you get, the better shape you're in, the longer you're going to be around. So your fans should be excited that you lost a bunch of weight, because that means you're going to be around longer to continue to put out music. But what kind of music is it, I wonder? Didn't listen to any of it, so I don't know. People thought that we were looking specifically for metal, which we kind of are. We did Bandmaids, and everyone said, well, you know, Bandmaids are more rock than metal. Yeah, we got that, and it wasn't disappointing. They weren't a bad band. I just typed in Japanese metal, and that's what popped up. So if people got confused as to why I associated them with metal, blame Google. So Maximum the Hormone is based off of what you guys said, so I'm assuming it is metal. So rather than waste any more time talking about it, I'm curious. Let's do this. Sounds like he's listening to pop punk. Or she is. Her butt itches.
Sure.
Looks like noodles to me.
Hold on, we need subtitles.
One moment. Lyrics are pulled up. She's got to eat popcorn.
My bad. Gotta have a snack.
So we're going to try this again with the lyrics that I probably will never even look at once, because that's not really... I like to watch the video. So I'll let her read them. Let's get back to it. Well, that's sexy.
That's nice. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay.
Crowbar sound. Or not. They're like a metal System of a Down.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
What the hell y'all got me listening to? That reminds me of Down.
That's all chop suey.
Yeah, that's very Slipknot of a Down.
Yeah.
And they break out some chili peppers. I mean, they went disco. They're like the Japanese 12-foot ninja.
It's so catchy.
What's the Japanese word for spastic? Because this is very spastic. They are like the Japanese version of the 12-foot ninjas from Australia. All over the map. 1 minute sounds like System of a Down. The next minute sounds like Down. Next minute he's trying to do Corey Taylor and do his screaming. Then it goes into this, best way I can describe it is like an American Airlines commercial music. I don't know, like a disco type of.
I like it. Are they talking about just like bad diets and like what it can do to you? Because that's what I'm getting from the lyrics. It's just talking about like, well, what I could read because I couldn't scroll. It's like evolution of BPM of the heart, gastrointestinal upset.
Seaweed's okay. Soybeans.
Soybeans okay.
Okay.
Internal organs are bad. That's just it just seems like they're talking about like bad health.
Maybe he had bad health and that's why he lost all the weight. Now he's telling other people,
Like, hey, get your shit together.
yeah, this is why I lost all that weight and kiss my ass.
Yeah.
So,
Good on you.
yeah, I don't know. Why is his name Hormone? Does that have something to do with what was wrong with him, maybe?
Yeah, maybe hormones in food or something.
I don't do any research on these guys. I expect you to keep us up to date. If I did research, then you guys wouldn't have anything to comment about. So I'm going to give you plenty to comment about. What's his story? Is it a him? Is it... Which one's him? There's
Is
two
it
guys.
Singer? Like the main guy?
There's two guys singing.
Well, there's the dreads dude and then there's the
Yeah.
short hair dude.
Right, there's two of them. I don't know which one's Maximum and which one's the Hormone. I don't know which one's which, but I mean, it's an interesting blend of music.
Yeah, like it works oddly enough.
It would take a while for me to digest it all and really appreciate it. So one listen is not going to make me a fan, I'll put it that way. It's almost like a Chinese buffet. You know, I can go and get something over here, get something over there. By the time I get my plate, there's 5 different variations of crap between chicken and sushi and you name it. It's all on one plate. That's what this song reminds me of. It's just like an array of dishes.
Yeah.
That are all put onto one plate.
Different varieties.
And as you turn the plate, it changes to a different genre, style, type of music. So it's interesting, and I see why you guys recommended them. Because you knew that I would probably have to stop the video and
Be like,
go on
what?
a rant. Yeah, do my little rant, because it's what I do. But yeah, so far, so good. So,
Yep.
let's get back to it. See, there's the system of a down.
Yeah.
Now they bring out the industrial. Where's the scratching? See, that is very down. That sounds actually like corrosion and conformity, which is also covering down.
The drummer is a girl.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
she was killing it too.
Yeah.
肉分厚っ
でこの豚誰が豚やねんやめろ
この豚14、14、豚14
ジューシーな
美味しいわ
上ちゃん食べてる
ーな上ちゃんな
上ちゃん食べてる上ちゃん
出た出た
もう
もうええ
ええかもうこれもラブも
まだ3本引きずる
もう
やってよいやいやいやいやい
It's
や
funnier because I don't understand.
Who's that guy on YouTube that goes around and starts like talking to other people and they're just
Oh,
randomly? What is his name?
Jai. I can't remember his name.
やっぱりここまで高い、こ
ピーチチェリー
こまで高いっていうことはやっぱりそれだけ美味しいっていうことですか。
上手ですね
いや全然そう。
わおすごいすごい
He studied abroad for like 10
Yeah,
years or
he's-
something in Japan or something like that.
No, he speaks Chinese,
Oh,
and now he's learning all these other different languages. But he's got enough people on his channel to subscribe. He's got like 5 million subscribers. I would love to have some of his subscribers. I need him here to translate this.
yeah.
to me.
That's what I was about to say. Was we need him to tell us what's happening here.
Interesting. I don't know. Y'all kind of threw a lot at me at this one because there's a lot to this. Are all their songs this chaotic? Are they like 12 Foot Ninja? Do they throw you some jazz in every song, some metal, some rock, I mean, it seems like they had a lot of different stuff going on in this particular song. I've had people in the comments go, "It must suck, you compare everything to something else, so there's nothing new." No, I mean, this is new. I've never heard anybody put all this together in
Right.
one song, but if you can't hear System of a Down and you can't hear Down or Corrosion of Conformity or, I mean, just a plethora of different things they provided in this song, if you can't hear that, then you haven't listened to enough music.
Right.
Don't fault me for listening to thousands and thousands of bands and hundreds of thousands of songs. I've heard a lot of music in my life, so everything's comparable to something. And there were moments where he came out sounding like Corey Taylor from Slipknot, which was cool. And then the System of a Down stuff kind of took off, and then it split off into
That airline's waiting music.
yeah, and the commercial sounding like
Yeah.
it was going to be on a commercial.
But
Which,
that part's still stuck in my head. Like, that's the part that's sticking.
that's the part made me think 12-foot ninja. I'm like, only the ninjas do some crap like that, where it's just like, what the hell did what?
What happened?
Yeah, definitely a trip. I don't know, but that one definitely goes into our, Japanese week 2 medal. So that is in contention for our big 4. I know a lot of you said that was, one of your big 4. So I hope I picked the right song. It's all in Japanese. So even my translator was saying it was something new.
Crazy stuff. And
Yeah,
we're just
Google
like,
Translate isn't great. So I hope we even title it right. So if she makes the thumbnail and the
Yeah,
title's
just-
incorrect, just correct her.
yeah, just let me know.
'Cause
I'll change it.
We're using Google. Google sucks. Google's what got you last week's, Japanese metal week.
Yeah.
Because that's all the metal it could find. So we're going by you guys now. So
Yep.
Maximum the Hormone. I give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, I liked it.
Pretty cool. Different. So far, I've yet to hear any Japanese band that sounds like any of the other Japanese bands that we've listened to. So they all sound different.
Good for them.
Yeah, everything sounds different.
Down with it.
Unlike American metal, which everything that comes out today sounds like I Prevail the Architects. So
Yeah. I
I
don't
like
hate
it.
it though.
her style, it all sounds alike to me. Every band, like Bleed From Within, I love them. Now they're the Architects. Parkway Drive, loved them. Now they're the Architects. Everybody wants to be the Architects or I Prevail or boy band or whatever. I want him.
Don't even.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, do the thing.
Subscribe.
As always, come at me, bro.